Welcome back to Chained Soldier Anime Review, episode number 7. We are here reviewing the 10th episode of the series, which is called Naon, and Recite. And this episode, I forgot to open it up here. Give me just a minute here. Here we go. Okay, here we go. This adapted from chapters 30, 30, 30, 33, 35, and 39.5. So, here's what happens. So, they kind of reveal in this episode how the Suki got the way they are. First of which you have Naon Yono. So she reveals that she was actually a model who got access to Muto and got chased by Mutos, ate a peach, and transformed and started changing her body. And apparently she was stripped naked off screen. She was taken to this temple, which also was this research lab by what she describes as a creepy old lady who was staring at her just because her body was changing. All she wanted was her body back. And the only one, hey, let us experiment on you, and then we'll give back your body. And then eventually she escaped. And apparently Coco and the other one basically kind of have the same thing, where there's this agency known as the Okimo agency. They're the ones basically responsible for it. Yeah, this episode has debut in the flashback, but so yeah, and then of course the basically the group shows up. So you have Shushu and Shushu and one member of the 6th Division here. Nell briefly is in the episode. I think it's Tenka. No, not Tenka. It's Shahara. Yeah, they take on Coco and her monster. And then the two sisters take on, Nan and her people. Though their whole thing is like them shooting at them. And eventually Himori's sister, Yoichiro, walks up using her golden hour. Fires that apparently this creature took time to rise up a sword and supposedly slice at her, and apparently sliced her outfit open almost to the point where her clothes are falling off. And then, of course, basically that portion of the episode ends with her sister about to be killed, or at least be injured by Nan. Meanwhile, though, Yuki is, his sister basically told him to stay, and then the chicken man show up, and of course you have Tenka just taking to the portals, which is so funny. And then, ooh, let's give reward for basically staying here. So, the reward is the commander and Tenka licking his fingers. Yes. Seriously, licking his fingers. And then his sister shows up. They're battle, and of course, basically the one horn, which apparently is one that sister tame. I know. And of course, basically, the commander takes her on, and Tenka basically introduces herself. Basically, is like, I'm Tenka, the commander of the 6th mission, and your brother's girlfriend, your future sister-in-law. And that gets out of angry and starts tagging her like, yeah, because Tenka's basically obsessed with Yoko. Yes, because most of the girls in this series are obsessed with him. I would say almost the entire 7th Division has got a thing for him, except for Nay. She the only one isn't because she's younger than everybody else. She basically sees him as like a big brother. While the rest of the group, well... And by the way, in case you wonder, is him or his sister attracted him? No mention of that at all. Nope. You know, like she is basically obsessed with her sister, with basically being dominant over her. That's what she's obsessed with, basically being the dominant one. Yeah. But good episode. I definitely enjoyed it. So we have roughly 2 more episodes left to go, and then this season's wrapping up. So within 2 weeks, Chain Soldier wrap up. And based on the calendar that I have here, that excuse me. So next week, That Summer Content Slime wraps up, and then 2 weeks, in the week after that, this one will wrap up. My Hero is getting close to wrap up too, because that one currently has, as of now, 4 more to go. That will wrap up by the end of October. So, that's kind of how it is there. I think it's kind of weird the Blue Exorcist is basically on Sunday. I think it's kind of weird, but we'll find out basically when the dub, like basically the dub for that one and Rama half. I'll wait for the dub for those two. I'm not gonna watch the sub. For some of that 7 Earlier Sense Fire Apocalypse, I would watch stuff for that one, along with ReZero, which premiering in a couple days, is Return of the Gungeon, and Freya. Those 3 I will watch the sub for, because why not? They're gonna be airing, so I'm gonna watch anyways. So, basically, starting this week, we're going to have 2 series I'm going to review from High Dive. This one, of course, still reviewing this for a couple more weeks, and it's Return of the Dungeon. But after 2 weeks, basically, by the week of the 14th, of basically 2 weeks from now, actually, by the 21st, basically 3 weeks from now, it'll be just down to 1. Which, fine. Don't have an issue with that at all. Nope. But yeah, that's pretty much that particular review. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn notification, do hit the dislike button. Well, next to a Comic Corner, and it's right back to Q Ranger. Okay, next video.